Hey there, everyone. I have some bad news. I just got a phone call that totally cut off the video that we were shooting for this. So I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can edit the two videos together. I gave a lot of information towards the beginning of this in the first one. We We're looking at 2020-21 Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey. And I apologize, I don't have the greatest computer setup. I've got a relatively new computer, but I don't know what my video editing software is like. Super bummer, man. A call just came in. I'm going to try to put this one and the first part that was originally shot together. But there is a chance that we may have lost that first part. Really disappointing. I'm going to have to set my phone to do not disturb in the future like I did right now so that does not happen again. We're doing 3 blasters. The only 3 the store had of 2020-21 Series 1 Upper Deck. First pack was Adam Fox, Tyler Seguin, Braden Point, Anze Kopitar, Josh Morrissey, Connor Brown, Yanni Gourde, and Colin Miller. My apologies, guys. Super disappointed that happened. Like I say, I'm going to try to put the two together. A lot of great info, a lot of enthusiasm off the jump. We're going to go back to ripping here. Hopefully I can put the two together. If not, you're going to have a much more efficient video right here of the opening. There was about 13 minutes where I talked and shared some info and just kind of said what's up to everybody. All right. Move past it, man. No pressure, no diamonds, right? Okay. All right. So, pack number 2 from Blaster Box number 1. Gensel, Ovi, Nikita Gusev. Jake Evans is going to be our first young gun, a Montreal Canadien center. Jonathan Taves, Breadman, Abdelkader, who may have gotten bought out finally, Abdelkader. I know he's a hard worker and he's a good player, but that contract was rough, man, that he had. So that's our first young gun. Hopefully we've got another one lurking here in this blaster box. Similar deal to Series 1. 100% chance at getting one, 75% chance at getting a second. Those are pretty good odds. And of course, we are looking for Alexis Lafreniere. And this pack just... We gotta cut this one because that was just awful. This one feels a little thicker. I don't know if it's just me. Quinn Hughes in that Alt Uni, the Flying Skate it's called. Badass jersey. Jacob Trouba, Joe Pavelski, Alex Iafallo, Patrick Hornquist, who is now Panther, Ilya Samsonov, Kyle Palmieri, JT Miller. Yeah, Samsonov, new number 1 in Washington. I definitely recommend, man, if you can go out and get his stuff right now. I think he's going to be a good goalie, man. There's something going on with these Russian goalies right now, dude. Probably the 3 best next goalies you've got like coming that like have not played. So I really like, he's not a Russian. I like Thatcher Demko. I don't consider Demko a part of this, what I'm talking about here. But Sorokin, Shestyorkin, however you say it, and then Samsonov. 3 good goalies, man. I would recommend. Shestyorkin is very high. I think Samsonov and Sorokin, their stuff is still kind of low resale. So definitely strongly recommend getting in on Samsonov if you still can. This pack right here. can't really cut it. It's pressed kind of low and then the cards are up kind of high in it. So just gotta rip this puppy down the middle right here. Not an actual puppy. I'm talking about the pack of cards. We don't rip puppies here at BH Cards. That's not what we do. All right. Looks like another Dazzler in this one here, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Nick Leddy, Elvis Merzlikins, Peter Mrazek. It's actually a UD portrait of Brock Nelson, Zibanejad, Radulov, Blake Lizotte, and Anders Lee. There was a little bit of a rumor going around this offseason that the Rangers were seeing if they could get Eichel, and they were going to basically offer, the package was mostly Mika Zibanejad. That was a rumor out there. And then I think it was Bob McKenzie talked about that the Rangers did call on Eichel. Yeah, it was McKenzie, because everybody was mad at him. And it's like, well, the guy's just reporting the news, you know what I mean? Like, just because you're upset, don't be mad at that guy. He's just telling you that it happened, right? And just my opinion, and nothing to do with home team bias, but Eichel has been in some really crappy situations with coaching and at times with line mates. The fact that he and Zibanejad have like the same point totals is a miracle. Like if Eichel was on the Rangers, I know they're not the best team in the world, but he would have probably put up easily 20 more points last year. And so to me, man, the value is just, it's not the same. I don't think you can trade Zibanejad for Eichel. You've got to be like Pettersson coming the other way, or Barzal, something like that if he ever wants out. All right. Gallagher, Hampus Lindholm. We have, oh, hey, there he is. What's up, Jackie boy? Colin White. And this is going to be my first ever Jack Eichel base card of any kind. Super happy to have that. Wenberg, who is now a Panther. Martin Nikosh, Petrie, and Josh Manson. That phone call that came in and crashed my first video has got me thrown off. I didn't even start separating the Young Guns and the inserts from the base. I was super into that first part, you know, and that call came in and I looked down after, you know, and I'm like, oh my God, the video stopped. Like it was a buzzkill and a half. But I think we're building some momentum again here. All right, we did get a second Young Guns in this blaster. So honestly, I kind of feel like you get cheated if you don't, because it's 75% odds, man, at a second one. So would love Lafreniere.